Hey everybody, Minleaf here, YouTube's most skill issue gamer. Welcome back to another episode of Arknights. Today I'm going to be showcasing Chapter 14, Absolved, will be the Seekers, all of the H stages, so the Hell stages, all the very difficult stages. And we're going to start with H14-1 on Adverse Environment. This is the team that I used, which is Flagpipe, Ines, Saria S1, Hoshi, Wishadel, and I'm going to borrow my friend's Ifrit S2. This stage is the easiest of all of the H14 stages. Like seriously, this is super simple. Okay, first let's start off with some. Let's start off with a bit of good old my vanguards. Okay, something to note is that you see this tornado right here, the Originium Storm. Wait for it to pass through this square, then only put down a roadblock. Otherwise, if you put it too early, the storm won't go up. And for me, I want the storm to go up here because otherwise the storm will actually travel here. And it will kind of screw up a lot of stuff. It will pick up all the Originium and then it'll make, you know, the whole map cancer because that's what Originium is. Okay. Ifrit, box 1, retreat Ines. Get ready for box 2 over here. And now once Myrtle has the TP, deploy Wishadel here, facing down.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous. You call me out for this?
Okay, I don't have to activate Wishadel yet. No, not Sarah first, sorry. Let me put Hoshi here on this tile. And then Sarah will be right here behind Hoshi just to block. Just in case. But for the most part, Hoshi, because my Hoshi has a block 4 module, maybe you don't have a defender with block 4, that's fine too. So maybe you need another defender here, but Sarah's also here for the extra healing as well, just in case. Because you can see this, I don't have any other source of healing. Okay, the Chimera, this ugly guy right here. Wishadel has one role, which is to kill all 3 Chimeras. So 2 of them will spawn initially. Okay, and as soon as one of them is in range, I'll just activate Wishadel. And then as soon as they're dead, I will stop Wishadel's skill. Because I want to make sure that I can cycle in time for the last Chimera. There will be 3. There are 3 Chimeras. Those were the first 2, and then later on there'll be 1 more. What I can do is probably do this in case I need to bind, but I'm going to tell you right now, this step is not strictly necessary. The Chimera will spawn from this box. Okay, get more DP, even though I don't really need the DP at all. Okay, just get. I said not necessary because Wishadel's already ready. Activate the skill. Boom. Boom. Come on, boom, 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 boom. Boom. And that's it. Super simple. How long did I take for this stage? Less than 3 minutes. Like I said, H14-1, it's a cakewalk.
I want to go lie down, Doctor.
You probably won't like H14-2 though, but I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, time to clear H14-2. This stage is absolutely a pain in the ass to clear, but it's kind of a bullshit stage, but never mind. This is the team that I use, which is Flagpipe, Ines, Moina, Saria, Wishadel, Shu, Delopsis, Kafka. Now Kafka, I'm gonna just say she has very special application, which is to interrupt the enemies with their laser. You can use Kafka, or of course you can use someone like Texas Alter. You can use Steel Project Red with her stun, S2 stun. Waifu's silence won't work because I don't think they can be silenced. But you can of course just use Waifu to bait out attack as well as gravel. But I'm just gonna use Kafka to sleep the enemies. Also Shu or basically any other strong medic defender. Yeah, this stage was super damn annoying because you have the chalices. Later I'll show you guys if you guys don't know what the chalices are. You know, these annoying things that have like, you know, a huge amount of damage reduction. Yeah, like a huge amount of damage reduction. As usual, open up with the vanguards for the with the crazy DP boost. Wishadel on this tile. Okay, retreat Ines. Drop down the Lopsis. Just activate Wishadel as soon as she's ready. Okay, so pay attention on this side because remember these things, the laser things, once they absorb these little spinning tops, they will start to charge the skill. And then as soon as charge the skill, the Lopsis, and then Kafka to sleep them, interrupt them, and then retreat. Like I said, that's all Kafka is for. Okay, we treat that. If there's a Shadow Revenant there, we treat. If there's not, then well, you know, just deploy Moina. Okay, at this point I can just stop. What's it called? Stop Wizardel's skill. So the Lobster's skill actually, the Lobster's skill needs a lot of time to charge, but at the same time it also recharges quite fast. So anyway, I'm gonna put Sarah down here. I'm gonna put Shu up here. Either one works. Also, by the way, if you don't have the module for Telopsis, then it's also fine. Or for whatever your AoE sniper is. Also forgot. Also almost forgot to do this. Activate Moina's skill. Yeah, as I was saying, if you don't have the module, I suppose maybe you can switch it around. Whoever is stronger is up here, whoever is weaker is down here. Because otherwise they won't be able to survive. Okay. Again, pay attention. Whenever these laser guys come out, just pay attention. Remember, these guys can either shoot in rows or in columns. So they're shooting at our... Okay, just activate Shu skill right now. They're shooting at our medic defenders, which is fine. Moina, I can hold on just a bit. Okay, this strong enemy comes up, Moina skill.
This will be over soon.
That's it. Done. Okay, the next step is that once they come into range, Shu will just unleash also again. Drop Kafka to interrupt them with a sleep.
So you wrapped your brain.
Go Shu.
Well, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
And also start activating the skill because these guys are coming in with a lot of damage, honestly. Start healing as well. And Shu just, Wizardel just exploded them. I guess, to simplify what I've been saying is basically you can, what's it called? Alternate between using Shu and Moina's skill. Okay, Moina's over here. Ooh. They do a lot of damage with the magic balls do a lot of damage. But thankfully, otherwise off skill they don't do too much and your medic defenders will be just fine. Yep, and that was actually super... It doesn't look too difficult, but I was trying to craft this strategy. I was goddamn pain in the ass. This stage sucks. Okay, that's it for H14-2. Alright, let's clear H14-3. This stage is a little bit tricky the first time round, but it's also not super difficult. It's a lot better than the stage earlier anyway. So this is the team I'm going to be using. Flight Pipe, Ines, Moina, Wizardel, Shu, Telopsis, Aya Alter, and Texas Alter S2. Why S2? Because her attacks will hit twice, and hitting twice is very important. The multiple hits, the number of hits is more important than the damage for the second phase of the battle. So this is basically phase 1. So as you guys can guess, this is the boss battle against the stupid Revenant Kindling, that big ugly motherfucker that you have to block with lasers here. And yeah. And you need to activate these core amplifiers and destroy them in order. So 25,000, 37,500, 50,000, and I think this is 62,500. You need to destroy them in order. Okay, Ines is done. W and also Shu on this tile. It might look like Shu doesn't block, but trust me, she does block. Okay, explode. Okay, Moina here on this tile. And you can also retrieve one of these Revenant Shadow, drop down Telopsis here on this tile. Then drop down Aya on this tile as well, Aya Alter, so she can heal everyone. And it's perfectly fine if this guy's still alive, we can just leave him be. Okay, watch out. The lasers are going to be charged soon, so I need to be careful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put down Bagpipe first. And then as soon as the lasers start firing, you need to gun down this one core. Okay, Myrtle died, that's fine. And also the amplifier has been destroyed. We treat Texas Alter and also Bagpipe. Okay, activate Wizardel again. Start blowing up everyone. Yeah, the pattern looks very weird. I know it looks like they might enter, but yeah, I don't know why, but this stage is just kind of funny to look at. I don't know why. So enemies will, as you can see, enemies will spawn from the left to the right, and then enemies will spawn from the right here, and then they'll go around and go into the blue box. Okay, the lasers are up again. I can activate Shu skill to make sure everyone takes less damage. and then destroy this thing. So I used both Enos there. You saw I used both Enos and Texas Altar to destroy this core amplifier. Okay, enemies are incoming. Just activate Moina to clear them out. It might be slightly more difficult if you have Surtur, but it will still work. Because Surtur can hit at least like 4 of them, right? Okay, here as well. Wishadel is going to kill these shield guards as well as this annoying chalice. It looks like a toilet bowl. Okay, and then that's basically it. Don't worry if they're still alive. Again, it's alright if they're alive. These guys are super tanky. Anyway, now for this... Oops, wrong one. Now for this one. Oops, I actually made a mistake. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one right here. That is a huge mistake on my part. Let me heal everyone up. Okay. That was a little bit awkward. Yeah. The color was... Okay, guys, come on now. The color was very weird, so you can't blame me, right? I guess. Anyhow. Okay, the lasers are firing up again. For the getting ready for this last one. Now this is the actual last one. Also, by the way, Wizardel should probably start shooting before I leak. Okay. And Moina. Boom. Okay. Once all the 4 core amplifiers, and again, remember guys, the correct order is this one, this one, this one, and then this one. Don't be like me. Don't skip the order because it won't work. You must destroy in order. Okay. What is the important thing? The boss is about to spawn. You see his health bar out. He just hasn't spawned yet. Now all you need to do, remember, guys, is to hit these core amplifiers. Okay, Kindling Revenant. He has spawned. Activate the skill to increase the attack speed. Activate Moina as well in the back. Remember guys, it's all about attack speed. Okay, and then this is basically a frenzy. As soon as you see it ready, just activate. 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 Backpipe. Philopsis for the heal. Activate. W for the skill. And as you see, okay, activate again. Ines again. Activate. Like I said, this is all about just find out where it is, where the core amplifiers are clicking, and then just activate them. Okay, activate. Hold on, Moina is almost ready for his next skill cycle. 2. Ines. 2 for the extra attack speed. Bagpipe. Activate this core amplifier. Activate this one. Activate this one. Activate this one. And now we're starting to damage the boss. And I just keep activating it so that the boss cannot push back. The boss will try to push back, as you can tell. Okay, activate, and the boss is almost dead. He's dying. He's losing HP, and the boss is dead. Well, sucks to be that boss. He just got wiped out. So that's how to defeat the Revenant Kindling. Not too difficult at all. And yeah, so moving on to H14-4. Alright everybody, let's clear H14-4. This is kind of a special episode because this video will both be a standalone episode and it will be part of the H stages video. So let's just jump straight into it. H14-4, something you need to remember to... I mean, this is a hell stage, so at this point you should have defeated Theresa at least once in 14-21. So I'm going to assume you're familiar with the mechanics. This is the team that I experimented with and found success, which is Myrtle, which is Flagpipe, Ines, Moina, Logos S3, Aya Altar, Mei and Blue Poison or any 2 snipers, Hoshiguma S2, also with the module, Block 4. Block 3 is also fine. Block 3 Hoshiguma is also perfectly fine. Shining or any other good medic, honestly, even someone like Sasuro will work. Texas Altar S2 or any debuffer. Shu. Okay, Shu. Actually, Texas Omadosa or any arts debuffer works. Yeah, arts debuffer. Actually just any debuffer, like come on. Shu S3 and also Ifrit S2 with the module if you can. Now again, I'm going to assume that you know how Theresa works, and basically the 2 key things is to first control the cocoon cages, and second is to make sure you block the balls, otherwise you do like no damage. Okay, so I'm gonna go on speed. Ines. I'm gonna also drop the roadblock here to block. This is gonna be the kill zone. If it facing up, retreat Ines. Bagpipe here. Okay, as soon as enemies in range, just gonna use my bagpipe as 3. Get more DP. A altar facing up. Roadblock drop over here. Okay. Blue poison here, or snipe again, sniper. Okay, as soon as bagpipe is done, just retreat and drop Moina facing up. Drop a, what's it called, roadblock here. Drop a roadblock here as well. Gain DP. Drop down Ines over here, this is fine. And then start throwing the, activate a skill so I can gain DP. I'm not going to use Moina's skill, I'm going to set up my second sniper, Mei. Another roadblock here. Shining here. This one I can retreat Ines. Hoshiguma here. For me, my strategy is to use burst damage, which I'm certain a lot of you can probably understand why, because if you use burst damage, then she won't be able to spread her cocoon cages. Also, you have a limited amount of time. Okay. And finally, Shu. So, I think I mentioned earlier, the key points, now that there's a bit of lull, I just need to wait for Shu and Logos, is that to defeat Theresa, also let me sacrifice Texas here, because I want to use the balls, otherwise Hoshi might die, because the balls actually do quite a bit of damage. Okay, so the burst strategy is very simple. First, Texas altar on this tile, resistance shred and then retreat, Shu to increase attack speed, Logos S3, and Moina. And that's basically phase 1. That's going to be phase 1, trust me. And then the closest damage inflict. Okay, as you can see, my 2 snipers have sacrificed themselves. They have a job well done. Okay, Theresa phase 2, she is super tanky now. Remember guys that in phase 2, okay, so in phase 1, Theresa is very, very high resist, but low defense. In phase 2, it's the other way around. Her resistance drops like 40 points and her defense increases by like 2,000 points, which is, I mean, 2,000 points is a lot. So you see Shining and Hoshi will hold the top lane perfectly fine, and the same thing. But this time I can leave Texas on the field because she cannot use her sealing ability, and now there are 2 rings to block. Okay, Texas, Shu, Logos, Moina, and also block with Ines, block the tiles. Just, this is like I said, burst. It's just a burst strategy at this point. Okay, Texas has run out of a skill. Let me retreat her. One necrosis damage. Okay, Ines died. That's also fine. Necrosis damage is still ticking. Okay, put on Texas again for the arts resistance shred. Okay, and phase 3. Phase 3 is basically 13 seconds later you win, as long as you don't have like incredible amounts of cocoon weaving. This is why you need to burst damage. You burst damage, she cannot generate enough cocoon cages in time. Yeah.
Use poison to fight the
And that's basically it. Super simple.
Isn't that ironic?
Theresa done. Like I said, if you guys don't remember Theresa's skills, and also Patriot didn't even show up. Okay, again, just like 14-21, the only important thing is you defeating Theresa, that is all. So, yeah, I mean, Theresa has a long list of stuff to read. You can go look it up in the wiki, or you know, you can wait for me to explain it in 14-21. I just realized I completely screwed the order of videos over. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Minleaf, YouTube's most skill issue gamer, and hope to see you guys for future Arknights events. See you around. Bye bye.